Angeles, California. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Out of the end zone, it's Tutu Atwell. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First run now for Kyron Williams. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Now Stafford. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance.
Williams loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Back to throw, Stafford. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down. Stafford now to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. To throw is Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Up the middle, it's Williams. And able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3. They'll run. Here's the rookie from Michigan. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And now Stafford's going to move them around. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now they'll change things up. On third down, here's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua from 17 yards out. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The Stafford and that Rams offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. Stafford. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They run here with Rico Dowdle. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. They run again with Dowdle. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Prescott off play action. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. They run here with Dowdle. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. A running play. It's Dowdle. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, Prescott out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2nd down and 4. Up the middle, it's Vaughn. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Deuce Vaughn taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Atwell now from his end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll go down at the 28. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out and right up the middle.
63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
This 2nd and 4.
Here's Stafford. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they, when they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Stafford. Forced out to his left.
That is incomplete.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Dowdle. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A second down throw for Prescott. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott rolling to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
To throw is Prescott. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Open man Lamb, it's complete.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Rico Dowdle.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to be set up with excellent field position past the 45.
And while we weren't quite there yet, you had to start to wonder if there's going to be any life left in this team. And that big return, that could be the exact spark to get them right back into this game.
Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
On the jet sweep, here comes Puka.
And some room to roam now. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. From the red zone now, Stafford. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Williams fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Williams again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Now receiver in motion left.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot...